about to win the game.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is the NFL 100 Game of the Week on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what ought to be a great matchup. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, take the Lincoln Tunnel through Weehawken, through Secaucus, across the Hackensack River, and you'll arrive, as we have, at MetLife Stadium at East Rutherford, New Jersey. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was inevitable.
Here we go. 18 Gator.
Let's go, D.
Snap.
Running it with the NFL's Offensive Rookie of the Year a season ago, Saquon Barkley. Now as we look down, it appears we've got a jet shaken up on the play. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, orbit.
2nd and 10. Exited last week's game. 5 catches, 95 yards.
This defense is ranked near the bottom of the league against the pass. You get the sense that he feels like if he gets covered on any call, he's going to be upset. He thinks he should be open on every snap in this game.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. 2nd and 11. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. They'll look to throw here. And it's complete to Kelsey. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider 1st down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the...
They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Travis Kelsey, the all-pro tight end, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short. They'll drop the throw. And he finds Stills, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one good for 13 and a Raider 1st down. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Now Saquon Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
20! And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That one good for 37 yards. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly.
And this is caught by Watkins. Touchdown, Raiders. Sammy.
On the ready.
57, come on. Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come again.
Hey, Delta.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. It's Kelsey on the grab. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Back to throw here. And this is caught by Watkins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On the draw, this is Barkley. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
It's caught by Jackson. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. That's something we saw over and over again in Barkley's rookie season. He had 91 catches last year, most ever by a rookie running back, part of a fantastic rookie campaign that saw him go over 2,000 total yards. And this is caught by Watkins. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a 1st down as well. This quarterback now hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
Ready. 10 logos.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Trying to go back to Watkins, and it's 2nd down.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
This will be caught just inside the 10. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find a soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do, because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that. That's what we call it.
15 1.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Deshaun Jackson with touch.
Set. 60 Pittsburgh.
Let's go. Let's get this ball back to the offense.
Let's go.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end.
Ready.
They'll set up a throw. That's caught by Jackson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 12 yards that time and an Oakland 1st down. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number one. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Back to throw. This is caught by Jackson. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. He'll drop to throw. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. He'll look to throw. He'll hit Jackson, complete. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop.
You ready?
50 to Mike. Watch the pass.
Hey, Haywood.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. He was looking that time for Stills, and that'll bring up 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll look to throw. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland 1st down. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Max Crosby, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Kelsey, the intended receiver there, and it'll bring up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They're going to look to throw. They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley. And he'll be upended after a gain of 5, up to the 25-yard line. The defensive end, Cameron Wake, brings him down. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Looking to throw. Jackson's got it over the middle.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
He's going to launch this thing way down, and that's caught at the 25. That one good for 37 yards.
But we spent a lot of time exalting the offensive masterminds in this game, right? They draw up these beautiful plays. They look so perfect up on the board. But occasionally, sometimes you just say, throw it up and let him go get it. How about that play?
Nifty running by Barkley there on 1st down. He scoots forward for 7 yards, sets him up nicely, 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
They'll drop to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Come on, set, 10
They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
They'll go to Barkley again. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
He'll look to throw. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. 2nd and 9 now. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this fourth quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you've got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
Barkley with a carry on first down, and he'll get about 4, so 2nd and 6 forthcoming. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. Over the middle, complete. It's Watkins. Dropped at the 35, but he was able to display the agility there. The offense on third down tonight, they're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. Now it's Barkley, and he gets it to the 34, good enough for the first. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches.
Well, sometimes, Brandon, there's just not a secret to how things get done. He's been running well all game long, and they continue to rely on him in this key situation.
They told us they were going to rely on him. They have. He comes through there, a big 3rd down conversion. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on 2nd down. They'll look to throw here. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. And it's complete to Kelsey. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 15-yard line. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
And it's caught. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Again, he'll drop the throw. Flush to his right. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time. But it'll be 2nd and goal. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. 2nd and 1. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Kenny.
Let's go. Let's go. Ready? 15 line. 15 line. Go. Go. Say go.
A first down carry for Barkley. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. This is Barkley. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll run it again with Barkley. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Here we go. 90 Wolf.
Hey, watch the slant.
Let's go.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. So this one,
Yes, because if you go east, you're going to lose up to 3 hours, right? So is your body going to be awake when it's time to play? A lot of teams